So when we usually take these Bible verses and we try to apply them to our current situation, what is it unequally yoked? Well, obviously the one that's been most used is, well, you can't marry an unbeliever. Now, there are issues, of course, of having different belief systems that make it difficult to relate to one another. So obviously, if you have the same beliefs, it's easier. But actually, how many Christian marriages with people who say they have the same belief end up in divorce or separation? And it doesn't mean that just because you say you believe the same things actually makes it easy to outwork the reality of relationship. So personally, I don't think this is talking about two people today who say, well, I'm a believer in Jesus. That person isn't a believer in Jesus. I shouldn't have a relationship with them. You need to be led by the Holy Spirit. Now, obviously, you shouldn't be led by your own emotions and be driven by your own needs and desires to override what the Holy Spirit is saying or to hear what you want to hear. But I believe love is the key. Now, would God rather have two people who love each other to be married and in a relationship than two people who believe the same thing and don't love each other to be in a relationship? Well, obviously, he would want the ones who are in love. And I mean in love, real love. Because real love will only be a reflection of God himself, who is unconditional love. So I would say a lot of these issues have been put down to religious dogma and doctrine, and we've tried to apply things. Now, people cherry pick what they want. Oh yeah, you can't be unequally yoked, but well, yeah, women can speak today, obviously. And of course, you don't need head covering. So they cherry pick the bits, not taking the context and not taking the audience, and therefore trying to apply something that really doesn't fit into our modern day. Now, I'm not saying we should have situational ethics that says, well, today it's all different and we can really do what we like. At the end of the day, love is the measuring stick. Love is what we measure everything against. What would God rather have, a loving relationship than an equal relationship in belief? Yes, I think so, because love can overcome the differences in belief. And actually, if we are to love someone unconditionally, that demonstration of what God is really like is going to say more to them than all our beliefs and all our words and all our doctrines, because it's practically outworked. When I love someone unconditionally, it demonstrates what God is to me. And therefore, people will understand that and experience it. And of course, they're more likely to be looking at why you're able to love unconditionally in that way. If you enjoy these videos, would you please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe? It really does help. Thank you very much.